Hey guys, Weezy here, back with another review. Today we'll be reviewing the EC2 wireless. We'll be getting into the clicks, the scroll wheel, the side buttons, the sensor, and the battery life. Let's get into it. First, let's start off with the basics: the sensor, the battery life, and the enhancer. This mouse comes with the 3370 sensor. Yes, it's a bit out of date, but it's okay. It has a week without charging, depending on how hard you're really going to be gaming with this mouse. The enhancer works much better than the 2.5 gigahertz dongle it comes with. So if you guys can see here that there's two sides for it, this is for the enhanced receiver, and this is also for the dongle. There's not really much of a difference between the two, only if you have multiple things connected to the back of your computer. Then there would be an issue with receiving the signal. There might be some stuttering in the mouse, and if that's the case for you, just use the enhanced receiver. But overall, I would prefer everybody to use the enhanced receiver. There's no reason not to, even though it is, yes, it's very big, but it's also used as a charging dock. As you could tell, I'm on 1% because I haven't charged it since I received the mouse. So, and that was almost 2 weeks ago now. I've been putting in a couple of hours with it every day, so it has a good solid battery life. Now let's get into the clicks. The clicks are very good, very responsive, very bouncy, very easy to activate. There's not very much problems with these clicks at all to me. And even with it, as you guys can tell, there is no post-travel or pre-travel on them at all. And overall, these clicks are very nice compared to a lot of other mouses that have been releasing. Even though this mouse is already a year old, I believe, and it's an out-of-date mouse, there's not much a problem with the clicks at all. Even the same thing with the side buttons. The side buttons feel really good, as a normal Zowie side buttons are. They're always very good. Like the Razer mouses, very big, thick, and they're always very responsive and feels really good in hand when you're clicking them with your thumb. Now let's talk about the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel is just like every typical Zowie mouse out there. Nothing has changed from it. If you've already used a Zowie mouse before, so you know what I'm talking about with the scroll wheel. And if you haven't used it, and this is possibly going to be your first Zowie mouse, the scroll wheel is a bit rough to use at first, but once you get the hang of it, it feels okay. It's a scroll wheel, nothing too special, nothing crazy. Now let's get into the skates. As you guys can tell, I've already swapped my skates out for Super Glides 2 because the typical stock skates that Zowie gives us are very slow with every single pad I've used so far. I did use the stock skates with the Artisan Heian. I did use it with the Sky Pad. And it was just not it, especially with these stock skates. I would prefer anybody immediately once you get this mouse, or if you get this mouse, to change out the skates. I changed the skates out a week after getting it. Not even a week, possibly 3 days after I got it. And the mouse felt so much better. So much better. I felt faster. I felt a bit lighter. And it just overall improved the performance. So if you are planning to get the mouse, change the skates out. Don't stay with these. Now let's get into my overall thoughts with this mouse. This is my second ergonomic mouse that I've ever tried. I tried this one and the Death Adder V3 Wired Edition. Out of the Death Adder and this one, I would prefer this mouse over that any day, but I can't really recommend this mouse for the price range. It's $170, I believe. $179. For that price, for an outdated sensor, I really wouldn't recommend it. But if you do like ergonomic mouses, and you don't like the Death Adder, I would highly recommend this mouse. I really love this mouse. Honestly, this is possibly going to be my new main mouse. And honestly, it is Ichigo certified, we just started a new thing. If a mouse is good, it gets the Ichigo certification. If it doesn't get it. So this mouse to me is Ichigo certified. And that is all for today's review on the Zowie EC2 Wireless Edition. If you guys liked the video, leave a like, comment below, and if you didn't like the video, make sure to dislike and tell me why you didn't like it in the comments. Make sure to follow me on all my socials in the links below, and I will also be having affiliate links down there as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.